Thousands of dollars are at stake as Mayor Cantrell appeals her restraining order against a New Orleans woman.
Chris Joseph reports legal fees may be part of what's driving the appeal.
Yeah, the case begins with this photo. Many of you have probably seen it. It's Mayor LaToya Cantrell and now former NOPD bodyguard Jeffrey Vappy dining in the French Quarter. Ann Bro, a New Orleans woman, took that photo last year. Cantrell got a restraining order against Bro, alleging she stalked and harassed her. The courts have since sided with Bro twice and financially penalized Cantrell. Ann Bro and her attorney, Justin Schmidt, have been in and out of courtrooms for more than a year, battling Mayor LaToya Cantrell's restraining order case. They've won twice, and the courts have so far made it clear Cantrell has to pay Bro's legal fees. But this week, Cantrell and her attorney, Eddie Castang, appealed again, this time to the state Supreme Court. Schmidt says the legal fees are part of what's behind the appeal.
I think the majority of it is legal fees. I think the other part of it is the mayor's inability to acknowledge that she was wrong and that she's going to challenge anybody that challenges her.
Since the case began, the Orleans Parish Civil Court ordered Cantrell to pay more than $15,000 for legal fees, and the appellate court added another $8,000. Castang called the legal fees the bottom line.
If we went to a trial, which would be the right of both sides, and Ms. Cantrell lost, then she should not have to pay the attorney fees. If Ms. Cantrell won, would Ms. Bro have to pay all of my attorney fees? I'll bet Mr. Schmidt would not be happy with that.
So far, the case has focused on if Bro's photography is protected speech. That requires the restraining order filed by the mayor to be struck down. Castang says it is not.
Because you're not speaking.
Schmidt says it is. Bro admits to taking the two photos from her balcony of Cantrell and former NOPD security guard Jeffrey Vappy dining on an outside balcony in the French Quarter. NOPD records show Vappy was on the clock.
Officer Vappy was not properly posed to defend the mayor in that case. So those are public issues. I mean, I think it's you don't get more a public issue or public concern as taxpayer money or the protection of our elected officials.
Bro's photos later appeared in a Lee Zurich investigation. It's unclear if the state Supreme Court will take the case. Now, Castang says it's too soon to say if Cantrell would try to appeal the case again to the federal court if she loses this round. John?